Hi, my name is Felipe Juarez, and I'm going to be talking about this documentary, which is titled Reversing Roe. And as you may know by now, I'm going to be talking about abortion, which is a sensitive topic nowadays. In this documentary, there's going to be people who are pro-choice and people who are pro-life, who are debating on whether or not abortion should be considered a crime and illegal. People who are pro-life, they believe that abortion is murder, that when you have an abortion, you're killing the baby that is growing inside of you. They believe that every human being has the chance to live like everyone else. People who are pro-choice, they believe that they can do whatever they want with their bodies, even if it means killing the baby that is growing inside of you. Before abortion was legalized here in the United States, a lot of women used to go to another country to get an abortion, like in Mexico or some parts in Europe. They sometimes even got the abortion here in the United States illegally. They even bought implements to have abortion themselves. And when abortion was finally legalized in the 70s, there was a lot of controversy because they were legalizing the murder of babies, and and a lot of people didn't agree with that because you know some people believe that everyone has a chance to live. People who are pro-life, they argue that every human being deserves the chance to live. They believe that abortion is immoral, and also they believe that it's a crime, to have an abortion because that baby that is growing inside of you has a heart beating. They're alive, and they believe that they should be protected by the government. People who are pro-choice, they tend to argue that they can do whatever they want with their bodies because they fought for their right, because they don't want to take responsibility for their child. They say that because they don't want the child to suffer. They say that they don't want the child to grow up poor. They say that they don't want to have that child because they didn't like the father or because they are not ready to be mothers and they decide, to get rid of the child. I personally believe that abortion should be illegal because I believe that, if you're gonna have it, if you're gonna have sexual intercourse, you need to be mindful that you have a high chance of getting pregnant. And if you don't believe that you are ready, if you don't believe that you're ready to be a mother, I believe that you shouldn't be having sex you know, every action has a consequence. And, so if you, so if you are having sex you know, or doing something like that, you need to be aware that you might get pregnant and you need to be responsible you know, because that child is not responsible for your actions. that will be everything for my presentation. Bye.